Hi, Sky Tarot's channel here, Bernadette, your reader. Today we are going to be doing a pick a card Halloween reading today, all for a Halloween special. By this time, I may have done my live by then, so you may have seen my live previous. So today I'm just gonna show you. I'm using the Halloween oracles to put on my altar, and I pick a card every morning. I pick one of these cards out. So yeah, that's going to be. So I picked out one today, so I'm gonna show this one for all of you. This is for all piles. And I picked this one out today, and it says, Witch, the earthly waver of the world. The earthly waver of the world. So I'm just going to pop it there. Right, so now I'm doing my candles. I've done some Halloweeny kind of ritual kind of candles there. I've got my sage stick to sage any things that we don't need, and then I've got my selenite wand here for protection and everything. So let's light these little beauties up, shall we? I'm trying not to set my bungalow on fire as well. Right, so I've got my extra long candles. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I've already got a notification. I am on, well, that just burnt out. Okay, that one just burnt out. That one weren't having it. Let's try another one. Yes, I've got a TikTok. I've just done TikTok, so I keep getting loads of TikTok things come up. So I'm going to light the intention candles. And that one. There we are, and just pop them on the side. Look at them burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn. Oh, that one is burning. Oh, I say. Oh, we have got some real Halloween vibes going there. So we're cleansing out any negativity going on here. Any negative vibes. So 333 come out then. So yeah, look at that flame. Look at it. So let's get the negativity going out here. Any negative people, toxic energies, anything negative, body image, self-sabotage and thoughts, anything negative, let's bring them out now. All these pick cards, by the way, are death, because we're in Scorpio season, and death is the card of Scorpio. There we are. And bring in positivity. Bring in positivity. Positive wealth, money, body image, thoughts, whatever you want, whatever you need. And I'll just pop this on the thingy. Right, guys, I forgot to sort out my memory. 1414 at 4 just came out. So 1414 on the 4th. We're on the 4th of October. So I didn't really get this finished because I didn't realise I hadn't freed up any room. So I'll just do the sacral, the Reiki symbols. Bringing all that positivity in. And bringing in that positivity. And Hon Sen San Shonen, Hon San Sen Shonen, Hon San Sen Shonen. And bringing that positivity in. As you saw before, that candle was going nuts. It's calmed down now. But that candle was going nuts just a minute ago. So that's that bit. And I'll just cleanse out with a selenite wand. I am being very forgetful just lately, are you guys? Getting quite forgetful just now. Okay. So, now to get on with your pick of cards. Right, so today we've got number 1, which is Fate, which is the Labyrinth card, which is a Scorpio Death card. So that's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the Everyday Witch Tarots. That's the Death card. I have the Spanish version. Apologies to my Spanish viewers. I don't speak Spanish. However, I'm hoping with these tarot cards, your help and a little bit of help from Google Translate, I will one day speak Spanish for you. And then we have the Dark Mansions Tarot Death here. 0303 just come out then. I can see a lot of 3s coming out because just before, when I put this film back on again, it was 1414 on the 4th. I'm filming on the 4th of October. So 14 is what? 5? So there's change. The Death card is all about new beginnings, old chapters and new beginnings. So if you'd like to pick your card, you can pick either pile number 1, 2 or 3. You can pick all of them. You can pick intuitionally. You can pick which deck you like. You pick whatever you want and I will do the reading for you. So I will get into your readings now. 0404. Right. Pile number 1. You have chosen the Labyrinth card. So this is your card here. So I'm just going to pop that there for you. And we're going to get out your Labyrinth cards first, followed by the Michelle Knight tarot tarot cards, and then some oracle cards, and a Harry Potter card as well. So, your first card is Judgment. Judgment upside down. So in this Judgment card, I feel like, depending on what cards we get now, looks like we've got a diamond there, probably a pentacle. Yeah. So Judgment, I feel like you're either blocking being judged or you're letting go of judgment. But I would say on this new beginning, you're trying to heal old judgmental wounds. And the witch says the earthly waver of the world. Oh, and I might actually put on your ghost spirit talker thing. Let's get this up. See what the spirits got to say today. So we've got the spirit talker on now. So, bored. So they're bored. Are you bored of being judged? Are you bored playing the same cycle? 7-7 on my battery life here. Are you bored of feeling judgmental, going around the same judgment? People judging you the same way when you've moved on. You've moved on several times, it looks like. Demon upside down. Yeah. This is nothing but an illusion. What you're going through is nothing but an illusion. You're being judged. And the Devil card is a Capricorn card. So we've got a Scorpio and a Capricorn here. But there's a delusion going on here, and there's a judgment going on here. And I feel like some of you are probably judging yourselves, or you've got a Capricorn judging you. And because of this judgment, with this new fake card in Scorpio, you're being all sassy about it. You're being all sassy about it. Mummy. Yeah. You feel alone. You feel like no one's there to help you. And you're screaming at your top of the lungs for your mum or your dad or something like this. 3 of Pots. Emotion. Now, the 3 of Pots of Cups, which is usually about celebration. So you letting go of any toxic people that hold you back from celebrating your worth now. There's something you're cutting out in your life now. There's something you're cutting out. There's a delusion that's putting you in a judgmental state. And I feel like you are letting go of it. I feel like you're letting go of all judgment, all delusions, the earthly waver of the world. So this is probably your teacher showing you the way. Now, is she green with envy or is she green with love?
Olivia.
Hello Olivia. So there's a lot of fire here as well. So I'm getting with the demons. I feel like somebody's fighting fire with fire. And I'm getting the song Fire. Do, do, do. I beg you to burn. And do you remember in the beginning? That flame was huge. Remember? In the beginning, that flame was huge. We've got the Nine of Cups. So yes, we're getting into a completion now. We've got the Nine of Cups here. So I would say you're completing, letting go of judgment that
Use something else.
Use something else. Use something else. Yeah. What are you using to get rid of this toxic energy? I feel like you're letting go of judgment, delusions, and people holding you back, wanting you to stick into things that you don't want to get into anymore. Maybe celebration with alcohol and stuff that you don't want anymore. Ace of Cups. Yeah, and when you get rid of this delusion, yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. When you get rid of, goodbye. See you later. When you get rid of this delusion, your cups will overflow with love. All the right people will come in, I feel peace is coming towards you. I feel peace is coming towards this group. Yes. 10 of Cups. Okay, it's reversed at the moment, so you're not letting it quite through. You haven't fully give it your all. But this is an awesome reading, pile number 1. You're changing. You're turning the tides. You're letting go of that judgment, that delusion, that sort of like collaboration of partying with people that are not actually your friends. So yeah. So now I'm going to get the Harry Potter cards. Oh, McGonagall, Maggie Smith. May she rest in peace. She was my favourite actress in anything she did. Little Maggie, Maggie Smith.
Believe us.
Believe us, we do believe you. So Maggie Smith is the, you know how I said fire? The Queen of Fire. And we're in Scorpio season. We're in a very, well, Scorpio is water, but I feel they've got a sting in their tail. And your tail is not quite there to sting yet, but it will. But I feel that I just feel fire with fire.
Residual energy.
Residual energy. Yeah. Tonight I dance under the light of the moon and feel its transformation. And feel its transformation. So you're transforming into something glorious. You're transforming into the better self. So I just got to get a drink. I've got a non-alcoholic beer because I'm not drinking alcohol anymore. So I've got a non-alcoholic beer. So I've let go of alcohol. And so you don't have to let go of these things all in one go. Baby steps will help you through this. But I do feel you're starting to let go, and you're going to start enjoying. And we have strength here. Skeleton. Strength. With fate, new beginnings. Strength, yeah. So we have strength here as well. So maybe a Leo is helping you a little bit. Maybe a Leo is nurturing you, helping you move forward. You're nurturing your... Maybe it's you're nurturing, but you're nurturing that this was a delusion. You're having the strength to kind of assess the judgment, and once you've assessed the judgment, turn things around. Relative, yes, they're agreeing with me. When you turn this residual energy, as they say, around, yeah, you are coming into your higher self, you're accepting yourself, and you're not dancing with the devil anymore. You're releasing the delusion. You're releasing the negativity. You're releasing emotional thoughts. You're releasing everything on a transformational energy that you cannot describe. 22 come up on my battery then. So pile number 1, this is all I have for you today. Please give me a like, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell on all, and I will see you next Friday. Happy Halloween! Hello, pile number 2. You have chose the Spanish version of the Everyday Witch Tarot. Again, this is Scorpio. I get the feeling, a strong feeling. Do you remember the Death Eaters in Harry Potter? Look! It's a Death Eater! It's a Death Eater. If I get a Death Eater with one of the Harry Potter cards, it's a Death Eater. So a Scorpio card is about endings, new beginnings. As we say, we've got here the witch, the earthly waver of the world. So I'm just going to pop your card there. And I'm just going to now pop on. I did this with the other pick a card reading. Your spirit talker. And we'll see what they've got for us today as well. So I'm going to start off with your Everyday Witch Tarot. So you've got 7 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're waiting for your... You're waiting for your wealth. You're waiting for your prosperity. You're waiting for your self to grow and reflect. And I see that you've got a drink here. So the grapes are growing to provide you with nourishment and heartfelt greenery. And I get also green witch hair. Earthly witch. Now, is it heartfelt, this witch, or is she just being plain evil? Because she's got fire hair as well with the red down here. So I feel like you're trying to balance. The little boy likes me.
You.
The little boy likes me. You see what I mean? You have a heart. You have a gift. And you're waiting for that the fruits of your labour, like the cat is meant to be good luck. So you're waiting for your things. And I get the feeling of maybe a release of something. Something that's no longer serving you. Because I feel like this is the Lover's card? Like you're releasing some sort of love. Like you're releasing some kind of unity. And it doesn't have to be a space love. It could be a space love. It doesn't have to be a space love. It could be a friendship love. It could be working space environment love. It can be whatever. Toxic love. Whatever love. But I feel like you're releasing it. Ready to bring in. Because you're having to grow this money. I feel like you're having to release something. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Now, upright is all about kind of being poor. This card is about being poor. I feel like you're releasing being poor. Photos.
Photos.
Yeah. So, are you being a bit nostalgic? So you're releasing poverty. And you're waiting for things to grow, but you're releasing something. And I feel like you're releasing financial ties. So that makes you feel stuck. That makes you feel poor, like you're in a poor environment. Your wealth's not coming in. You're releasing that now. I feel like you're releasing that now. But depending on what cards I get next, Four of Swords. You're not resting properly. So you need to get some rest from all this work you're doing right now. You need to get some rest because releasing people is quite arduous, and sometimes it leaves you out in the cold. So you must release and rest. You must rest up, and I feel like you're not. I feel like you're releasing old thought patterns as well. I feel like you're... Ship. Yeah, all your ships will come in. Then you've got the Lover's card on the Lover's card. So I feel, yes, you have released. But I feel like this is an elder couple. And you've got some rose quartz here. You've got the growth. You're waiting. You're waiting on this. You're resting up. And you're waiting for it to come in. Yeah? But with that release, you're turning it around. And now, with your self-love, are starting to love again. Starting to ground your love again. And the Moon. Yes, and you're going to need deep reflection, which some people pop you out in the cold, so you might have to do some deep reflection on what's going on here. So rest up and reflect on what's going on. So we've got a Pisces energy here, and we have a Gemini with a Scorpio.
Don't disrespect us.
I would not want to disrespect you. So, yeah, so I get the feeling, is someone disrespecting you? Is someone disrespecting you? And if they are, become that sassy scorpion.
You're aware of me.
I am aware. I'm wary of when I hurt people's feelings. So it could be, are you wary that you're hurting somebody's feelings? Are you wary that you're hurting your own feelings? And we've got the Harry Potter Ace. So we have a Cups card here. And I think it was pile number 1 had a Cups card. So you have got a lovable gift coming to you. So I do feel that if you're drawn to pile number 1, you may want to go and check pile number 1 out. Because there's a loving gift coming for you. There is a loving gift coming for you. So now I've only got 2 more oracles. So I've got the Moonology ritual, the Halloween moon rituals here. So this says, wow. The full moon in Scorpio. The full moon in Scorpio raises my vibrations and help me manifest greatness. And it will. It will. It really, really will. There we are. And your last card. He's over there.
He's over there.
Okay. Forgiveness. Reduce burdens. And I think that is what you've done. See, look at the flower. It's vibrant. It's, you know. And I get a lot of yellow and orange. So very creative. I get a very creative pile here. Very loyal. And you are, it looks like you have released your burdens. And I do feel this stems from pile number 1. So you may want to go and see pile number 1 because their pile was all about working on themselves and letting go of anything negative. And I feel like you've already done that and you've come out that state. Now you're just waiting for your growth, your gifts, to come in. All you've got to do is rest up a little bit more, go through the manifestation, sort of like just navigate through this energy as best as you can. Okay, pile number 2, this is your reading. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button down there. Click the notification bell on all. I upload every Friday, so yeah, come and see me next week. Happy Halloween. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. You have chosen the Death card from the I've forgotten which card thing it is. Dark Mansion Tarot. Thank you, the Dark Mansion Tarot. But if you look at my Spirit Talker and then you look at the card, look at that. Look at that. Okay. So, yeah, this is a Scorpio card. It's endings, new beginnings. Might be a little bit of travel here for you because you've got some water here. But you look very fed up. You look fed up, like it's been too long now. What am I waiting for? And it's sort of like can you just open the gates for me now so I can walk through to my new beginning? So maybe a little impatience is going on here. So I'm now going to pop that just there. I'm going to start your spirit talker up. So we're going to start off with the 3 Dark Mansion tarot cards. The moon. There's somebody else, another pile got the moon. Can't remember whether it was number 1 or was it number 2. But anyway, if you felt drawn to one of the other piles, yeah, then maybe you should go and check that pile out. The moon is also a Pisces card, and depending on what cards we get around this card, you're either blocking self-reflection or letting go of it. Yeah, you're going through a phase at the moment, like a wheel. And even though...
I've been here 400 years.
They've been here 400 years. They know the wheel. You see, they've been there 400 years, so they've probably been reflecting on themselves 400 years. So I would say this has been going on for years, this Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like if you go into pile number 2 is completing that cycle. I would say you're halfway through that cycle. But the thing is, you're number 10. The Wheel of Fortune is a number 10. So we have 16, 17, 18. I don't know timing-wise what this would be. But we have the 4 of Wands. So even though you possibly are bored with waiting for this door to open, yeah, you're bored waiting for this to begin. 3 eyes? What's that supposed to mean? I've never got that up before. Ill? Is that ill? So yeah, you're probably you're thinking to yourself, when is this wheel gonna complete itself? You're fed up with going into yourself to change the wheels in time to get your door open to this reality, not that reality, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to get your other cards up here. A moon again. The moon again, yes. This is a clarifier. This is a clarifier, and you've got the crystals up here. So self-love. Something about self-love here. Reflecting on your self-love. And the Wheel of Fortune. On the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you've got to complete this. They're saying you've got to complete...
I'm in my 50s.
You're in your 50s. Okay. Yeah, you've got to keep completing this cycle. You've got to complete this cycle. Or this cycle will just keep... You'll just keep repeating it. And the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you want to protect You want to protect your boundaries. You want to protect things. Are you looking over as well? It's sort of like there's something. Look at all these women.
Violate.
Maybe being violated. The picture on the card looks like he's being looked a bit violated. But have you noticed they're looking that way? They're looking that way. This one's looking straight on. But the two women here are sort of like, hang on a minute, what's going on? What's going on there? No. I don't want to do this. I'm bored with this now. I'm bored with repeating this cycle. I do not want to repeat it again. So I'm going to get your Harry Potter card up now. We have Hermione. We have Hermione, and again, it's the Queen of Love. And so the Queen of Cups is all about kind of mastering your emotions. You're the master of your emotions. You don't really let anything get to you anymore. So even though you're reflecting on yourself and you're looking over, and there's someone going, no. It's sacred. But look at this. It's sort of like, I'm bored. No. Don't be bored. It's coming. Just keep your boundaries up.
I threw something.
You threw something. So I'm now going to get your Halloween moon ritual card up. See what we've got here. The new moon in Leo guides me and reassesses my relationships. Now we had a strength card in number 1, and that was a Leo. And there's a lot of orange in every reading I'm doing here today. A lot of orange. So I'm getting again, 0707 came out then. I'm getting again, fire. I beg you to burn. And a lot of kind of fight fire with fire. And also, at the start of the film, do you remember how that just went poof in flames? It was like poof, you know, something very fiery coming. Lady de los Montrose. Is that right? Lady de los Montrose. Acceptance and equality. That's all you've got to do. Tears.
Tear.
And I feel like acceptance. Are you trying to accept yourself? What are you trying to accept? What are you trying to accept? And I've got no other cards to help you out here. Are you accepting yourself, the inner beauty of yourself? Because we have got, we did have some rose quartz. I don't remember in what pile. I think it was in pile 2. So feeling the beauty within, with the moon, feeling the beauty within and without, to reassess your thingy, relationships, to bring in inner beauty into your life. 2222 on my battery life. So, yeah, pile number 3. I'm not really...
Shadows move.
The shadows move. They do move. And you need to maybe dance in with the shadows of self-reflection to assess the situation and then accept and be equal, which then you might not have to repeat this cycle. 11:11, as soon as I said that. And as soon as I said 11:11, 11:11 means opening up the gates to new beginnings. So part number 3, I'm going to leave your reading here. If you like my reading, please give it a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button down here. Click the like, but the notification bell on all. I upload every Friday. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reading, come along, and I shall see you next week. And yeah, happy Halloween.